know, I went to a couple of old houses and eventually formed the idea, I guess, of houses retaining whatever stories happen in them. Wherever you live, your story will bleed into the walls and it's just stuck there whether you like it or not. So actually some of the songs on the record are from the point of view of the house, not from a person, as absurd as that sounds. We're here in Gainesville, Florida. It's about an hour and a half south of Jacksonville. This is where, I guess, one of the original ideas for Ghost came from, because I was sitting on this porch over here. I guess the groundskeeper for all the houses here, he was renovating this place, and he asked me and my friend Nicole if we wanted to check it out. It had, I don't know, an atmosphere to it. You could tell something, people had lived there, things had happened. I guess my idea of ghosts, it's not always a bad thing. It doesn't have to be scary. There's just something kind of trapped in the walls or something, some story.
Now I sit on the rooftop's edge, the muddy street beneath my swollen head, trying to forget you. Never met.
This doorway leads to a set of stairs that goes up to the second floor. It's another way up. And then this is like a passageway that goes into the bathroom. All the rooms seem to have like, I don't know, doorways into other little parts of it, which I thought was great. Yeah, and while I was here, I got the idea of writing music about houses.
Still I keep grinning as the blood from my face takes the ground.
I would say like 80% of Ghost was done in here. I did one song in a bedroom on a farm down in Orlando, but the rest was done in here.
Feel the scars from off my back. I don't need them anymore. You can throw them out. Keep them in your mason jars. I've come home.
I can't remember any of my lyrics, anything. So whenever I get an idea, I have to run out here and put it down. I have like 15 seconds before it starts to change or the melody falls apart. Yeah, hidden down here is the water pump. If the sink is on or a shower's running, it comes on every 10 minutes. And between that and the cars, like that, between those bastards, it's really frustrating to record out here anytime before midnight. So if I want to record, I start at midnight and work until about 5 a.m., 6 a.m. Well, this is the recordings of Welcome Home. This song has 81 tracks on it. The basic backbone of it was me stomping on a piece of wood. That was where it started. I had a piece of wood under the piano and I was just stomped on it till my leg got tired, and that was kind of the metronome for the song, but I ended up leaving it in because I thought me and my brother were shooting pictures. We wanted some dilapidated buildings in the background, kind of isolated. I had a burlap sack over my head that I had burned eye holes into. This was the original idea for the cover of Ghost, but someone driving by saw us get out of the car and me pull a sack over my head and get a shovel out of the trunk.
Everything we stole, everything we broke, everything we bought.
The police thought they had a serial killer on their hands. Eventually we got pulled over, assuming we were speeding or something. The cop, he had his hand on his gun and he was, stay back. Do you guys have a mask in your car and a shovel? And we were like, yeah. Eventually we explained it was all for a record cover. Then he told us we even had a helicopter, and a helicopter flew overhead and was circling us. I guess we scared the crap out of a police station trying to get this cover that in the end I didn't even use. This is the marshland, kind of swamp area of Jacksonville. And for the longest time, it's just a swamp, and there are tons of mosquitoes, but now you can walk through the mosquitoes. It's a lot, you know, more scenic, I guess. I intentionally name myself awkward things just because I think it's kind of funny. Why would I pick a name like Radical Face? I think things are always a little more interesting when they're obscured. I guess I like it better when there's something a little warped about it, something not quite right. I like naming a project like a set of ideas or like a small group of people you're going to work with. You know, you develop a theme, something that you're like, let's make music like this. And then when you run out of ideas for it, just stop using the name, do something new. The plan is just to kind of use a name for 2 or 3 records, and then when it gets old, just move on, name it something new, start over, and see where the new thing goes.